Spence, this whole plane is shaking apart.
So Warhorse and I have been through rougher flights than this.
We're going in. It's gonna be a bad one. Hold on. Here it comes.
He's got a heat stroke. Open his shirt. Cut his pant legs. You gotta cool him off.
Got a little water left.
Pour it on him. If he doesn't cool off, he'll die in minutes.
With the radio. Spence, this whole plane is shaking apart.
Yeah. We gotta get above this sandstorm. Give me climb power.
You in nice and tight?
Oh, will you stop fussing? So Warhorse and I have been through worse flights than this. Oh, now, hush up, Skipper. We're going to go to a nice new home in Los Angeles. This dog never could take to flying.
I'm going to go up front and see if these two amateurs could use some help.
Okay, tell Spence to hang in. He's doing fine. Tell him I said so.
Maggie says you're doing fine. She lied to me? He's okay. The plane isn't. I thought Mike kept this plane in first-class condition.
He did until he died. 6 months without love and care goes hard on a lot of things. Old airplanes especially.
Oil pressure's dropping on the starboard engine. Temperature's in the red.
Reducing RPM. Full rich.
Reducing RPM on the starboard engine. Mixture, full rich. Nice. I could have taken the bus from Salt Lake, but no, I had to ride with you guys.
Will you go back there and look after Maggie and buckle in?
Maggie, the storm's pretty ugly. Now we're going to bounce around for a while
And then we're going in. You just feathered the right engine. You get back there and put on your seatbelt, bend over and put your head between your knees.
You are too much.
Not bad in a pinch.
We're losing altitude.
What's the airspeed?
120. We're dropping 300 feet a minute.
We're going in. 10-degree flaps.
Roger, 10 degrees.
How's it look like down there?
Airspeed's dropped to 90.
20-degree flaps.
20 degrees.
It's gonna be a bad one. Yellow power, full flaps.
Power off. Full flaps.
Hang on. Here it comes.
Oh.
Joe, this is Carl Knox. I've got a hot one for you.
Oh, yeah, Carl. Hold on a minute. I get a pencil. Go ahead, shoot.
It's a war surplus C-45, in number 648 Charlie Foxtrot.
Personnel?
Pilot Spencer Parrish.
Spence?
A friend of yours?
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe. The plane's a definite missing. It's CAP's baby. You got it.
It's gonna be a bad one.
Spence! Spence! You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. You?
I'm okay.
Maggie and Stan. Maggie. Maggie.
Stan? Stan! Stan!
Maggie.
Stan! Stan! Over here! You all right?
Dad, how did I make it?
Friends in high places, I guess. Spence and Maggie? I think Spence is okay, but I'm not sure about Maggie.
Yeah, it's all part of the business. Official notice came from Major Knox, Rescue Center, Scott Air Force Base.
Wrap checks, service areas?
All negative. Yeah, this is perfect. Plenty of telephones. All we need is people to operate them.
That's us.
Yeah, plenty of coffee. Just getting organized is going to take us all night. We can start laying out some search grids. Linda, I have a list here of about 50 CAP pilots. I want you to start phoning them, see how many we can get to fly search and rescue, starting at dawn.
Truth, Joe. What are the chances of finding them in time?
Not terrific.
Mike?
Maggie, it's Spence.
Where's Mike?
Mike's not here. You just relax.
Oh, my head aches. I gotta get some sleep, Spence. Damn, desert air.
Yeah, you get some sleep, honey. You're gonna need it.
How is she?
She keeps slipping in and out, asking for Mike. Probably got a concussion. Gotta keep her warm.
How's the arm?
I don't know. Haven't got any feeling in it yet. You gotta keep the wind off of her.
Listen, you gotta slow down. You haven't stopped.
I'm all right. Give me a hand here.
Here, take a sip of this.
Yeah, that's it.
Looks that way. There's a lot of vegetation around, enough for solar stills.
Sure. You two take over here. I'm gonna go work on that radio.
Spence, we're gonna need all the strength we got. All of us. You're pushing yourself. You gotta dole it out like the water. Rest a few minutes, then go work on the radio.
Now you listen to me. Both of you. That woman there may be close to dying. Now, I'm not gonna let that happen. Not as long as I'm alive, I'm not gonna let it happen. Now, I got no time to rest, so don't ask me again.
Spence!
Hold it. He knows what he's doing.
If he doesn't drink and he doesn't rest, he's gonna kill himself.
He knows that, too.
Come on, Maggie. A little more.
Oh. Enough. Now you.
I already had mine. Honest. Cross my heart.
How's Skipper?
Oh, he'll be chasing rabbits by morning.
You know, he's been working on that radio for hours. Came up empty. Now he's... Man just won't slow down.
You seen him take any water for himself?
No. I haven't seen him do anything for himself. Just Maggie.
Getting cold.
You're sweating. That's not good.
Yeah, I know. You guys warm enough?
We're fine. Look, Spence.
About before when we were talking about Maggie and I got mad. I think that deserves an explanation. I met Mike and Maggie during the war in Chelmsford, England. Mike was my CO and Maggie was a nurse at the base hospital. They were a perfect couple. They got married there. I was best man. We went to dances in London and double dating, all that good stuff. I was flying a C-45 to Cherbourg. Pick up a colonel and his aide. Mike was over there for staff meeting. Maggie hitched a ride. En route, we took a hit. Killed my co-pilot. Maggie was okay, and I got it down somehow. We had a bad fire in the cockpit. 2 auxiliary batteries exploded. Covered me pretty good. My face, my eyes. She dragged me out of there. All the way down to a stream, God knows how. Washed my face, bathed my eyes. Saved my sight. And my life. And I'd like for her to make it. So we just keep her warm. Give her plenty of water.
That's it. 1 day supply for the 4 of us.
How much will the solar stove give us?
A quart, maybe?
We'll each need that much a day to stay alive. Don't take a genius to figure out we ain't gonna make it that route.
Is the ELT working?
It ain't even there.
It was when we took off. I saw it.
Then it probably tore away from the plane on impact. No way to know if it's transmitting. Unless we find it.
Well, we got a long night ahead of us. Maybe we better look for it at sunup. How's your arm?
I'm afraid it's getting life back in it. Felt better when I couldn't feel it.
Let's each take a sip of water, then we'll get to work.
I'll drink to that.
I have mine with Maggie. I'm gonna keep trying on that radio.
He's lying.
I hope those DF planes are up and that ELT is working. why am I thirsty?
You're gonna crash in the desert. Don't eat pizza for dinner.
Hey, Skip. Here. Everybody's complaining about water but you. She's gonna be all right. You just keep watching her.
Hey, Spence.
What?
Slow down.
Hey, take it easy, will you? You're working up a sweat.
Put this on.
Cardinal rule of survival is ration sweat, not water.
You two clowns gonna start quoting me survival rules?
Yeah, if you keep ignoring them.
You burn up your body water and you're gonna dehydrate.
How's Maggie doing?
She's sleeping.
Give me a hand. We're gonna need all this stuff to start the signal fires.
Hey, the fires will wait. Now slow down, Spence. You're not gonna do Maggie any good by killing yourself. Now you're taking this too fast.
All right, you made your point. Now let me make mine. Give me a hand opening that. Now, given our original course and airspeed, we should be somewhere right in here. Open desert. Flat, open desert.
Not exactly flat desert, is it?
Now look over here. These mountains, they're more than 100 miles off our original flight path. That storm blew us way out into left field.
So we're nowhere near where the search planes will be looking.
Even if they were right above us, they'd have a hard time spotting us.
Right. And unless that ELT's working, I'd figure that puts us somewhere between a rock and a hard place.
What do you suggest?
I suggest we keep on living for as long as we can.
Okay, that's it. I want all pilots to monitor 123.1. Good hunting. The answer's no.
Why? I'm a qualified CAP pilot.
And I'm a qualified observer.
And you've both gone without sleep all night.
Joe, put our names down.
Okay. You're Brown Bear 60.
Thanks.
Sweating. Time for a water break, pal.
Yeah.
Have you seen him drink yet?
No. Come on.
In the last half hour?
Calling me a liar?
Look, you gotta take a sip of water out here every 20 minutes. It's life or death, and you're tap dancing, boss. We're not gonna watch you die. Now drink it!
Want to take a vote?
I gotta move her out of the sun.
I'll take care of her. You haven't slept for 27 hours.
That's right.
Dan? Make sure she drinks. She's got to take water.
Give me that. Just sit over there and rest a while. I'll finish this.
Okay.
Maggie.
Stan,
Yeah. How you doing?
I hate hard mattresses, desert air, and sunshine. Does that tell you anything?
I read you loud and clear.
How's Spence? How's Cass?
Oh, they're both doing good. Even Skipper. Yeah, we all came out of it just fine.
Well, Skipper's older than all of us. He's 15 years. That's 105.
Yeah.
He's probably the only one who's glad not to be flying.
Maggie, I want you to drink some water.
What, are you going to hand it to me, or do I have to go out and get it myself?
I am handing it to you.
Stan, listen to me.
Maggie.
Just listen to me. It came on a couple of hours ago. I guess I have a concussion. Maybe traumatic blindness, maybe something else. I can't see anything.
Tell me what I should do for you.
One very important thing. Don't tell Spence. I don't want him to know. Will you promise me that?
Sure.
Now, as long as we're being straight with each other, how's he really doing?
He's worried sick about you, and he's working too hard.
Is he sweating a lot?
Yeah.
You gotta get him to rest. He'll dehydrate.
I know. We're trying.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna be a drag. I keep wanting to pass out.
Here, take a sip.
Remember your promise. You break it, and I'll punch you out.
No chance. I'm not tangling with our nurse.
How's she doing?
She's doing fine.
She's a strong lady. She always was.
Let her sleep. And get some rest herself. She made me promise not to say a word about it to Spence.
Yeah, he'd come apart if he knew he's walking the thin edge now. Any more we can do for her?
She's more in control than I am.
Oh, that sun is rough. Enjoy it. You could use some color.
We always level with each other, don't we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna level with you. I don't think we're gonna make it.
It's a little early in the game for that kind of talking.
Cass, there's 4 of us. The water's not gonna last. We're miles off our course. We haven't even heard a plane. We spend all morning looking for the ELT.
All right, you're leading up to something. What is it?
In 2 days, we're gonna die sitting here. I think one of us ought to go out and get some help.
Forget it. You wouldn't last 3 hours out there, neither would I.
Well, how long do you think she's gonna last? She needs a hospital. And Spence, I'm worried about Spence. He's sweating his life away, and we can't stop it.
Well, we can try. That's why our best chance is right here. We keep working on the radio, get these stills operating. We do the best we can, and we wait.
How come after talking to you, I'm just as scared as I was before?
Maybe because I'm scared, too.
White Bear 19er, this is Brown Bear 487, completed sector 136. Results negative.
Brown Bear 40 to White Bear 19er. Out of sector 138. No sighting. Entering 162.
White Bear 19er, this is Brown Bear 60.
Completed 111. Results negative.
I wish I'd learned how to fly. I could relieve you now. Spence is always nagging me about taking lessons. How can you fix him if you don't know how to fly him?
What does he know?
Linda, you know, it's hard to believe the old man's in trouble. Been watching him fly for years, and it just never occurred to me that he might. Just never did.
Hey, how come the sunglasses? I thought you hated them.
Not as much as I do bright sunlight. God knows there's plenty of that out here.
You want a drink of water?
I've had plenty.
How about some dinner?
Your body needs more water when you eat food.
Well, if we're not going to have any intimate little dinner, then I'm going back to work.
Spence, we're in for a long siege. Slow down. You're going to need that water you're sweating away. It'll happen fast and no warning. It's a lousy way to die. Yourself for all of this, aren't you? Spence, you paid Mike and me back 100 times over the years. Whatever it is you feel you still owe me, it isn't worth your life.
Maggie.
get you out of this.
Where are you going? Spence. Spence.
I feel like I've just spent a week in a Mexican jail.
More like a month.
At least there'd be some water.
Remember the last time you had water in Mexico?
I'd risk it.
Where's Spence?
Oh, now, wait a minute.
He's not responsible. In his condition, he can...
Hey, take it easy,
How
pal.
do we know?
Look, it could be Maggie or me or you.
Where's Spence?
Where's who? Found the ELT. The antenna's busted off, so it hadn't been transmitted. Now, what happened here?
We don't know. All the water's gone and one of the containers is missing.
I'm sorry, Spence.
For what?
What I was thinking.
This heat's getting to all of us.
How much water we got left?
Little over a pint.
This baby's our only hope.
But it won't transmit without an antenna.
A plane. I hear a plane.
Get the flare gun.
I found it.
Open it up and take out the cartridge. Jam it in there. Use it as an antenna. It's fixed.
How do we know?
Go in there and turn on the radio.
Radio? You fixed it?
Well, good enough so you two clowns can take over from here. Leave that here.
Let's give it a shot. This is 648 Charlie Foxtrot. Mayday, Mayday. This is 648 Charlie Foxtrot calling Mayday. Mayday, 648 Charlie Foxtrot calling Mayday. The ELT.
The receiver's working. We did it. Spence! We did it, Spence! Where is he?
I couldn't stop him. He said a high place, the ELT.
Rocks. Don't worry, Maggie. We'll find him. Come on.
White Bear 1-9er. This is Brown Bear 6-7. Entering Mojave on Daggett VOR radio 252. I'm picking up an emergency locator transmission just south of sector 151.
It's hot.
Come on, Stan. Spence is up there somewhere.
We've got 3 ELT reports, Joe, and they all contradict each other.
That signal's bouncing off every canyon wall in the area.
Carl, the hot area is the Mojave. They're probably up against a rock outcropping. It makes a visual sighting almost impossible.
I'll alert Air Force Rescue.
Thanks. White Bear 1-9er to all aircraft.
Here he is. Spence. Boss, can you hear me? Boss.
Stan, look at us. We're sweating. He's bone dry. We gotta get him back to the plane. All we can
Once
do...
he started dehydrating, I don't think we can stop it.
We gotta try.
Spence, you gotta help us. Lift your feet.
I'm tired. Tired.
Come on. Come on.
Brown Bear 446.
We're in Mojave area at 2,000 feet, entering sector 151. We'll report every 10 minutes.
Brown Bear 487. We're proceeding to sector 151.
Maggie, move out of the way.
Cass? Stan? Tell me. Tell me.
He's bad, Maggie. He's real bad. He's shaking.
He's got a heat stroke. Open his shirt. Cut his pant legs. We gotta cool him off.
We got a little water.
Then wet him down and find something to fan him. If we don't keep him cool, he'll die in minutes. Keep him cool and awake as long as you can.
Boss. Spence, you gotta stay awake.
Spence, wake up.
Where the hell are those planes?
Wig, I have to owe you that $10 till next paycheck. Where are those guys? Try to run a business with those two clowns. Maggie, wash my eyes. My eye. I can't see. It's gotta be a bad one.
Take it easy, Spence.
Mike, help me out. Maggie can't. She can't see. I wish you could see him, Maggie. You're like my own cat. And Stan, young, strong, and a good son. Good son. Well, I can't see him. Where are they? Where are they?
Spence, we're right here. We're right here, Spence.
It's a helicopter. Stan, Cass, wake up, it's a helicopter. Thank you.
One-niner to all units. C-45 target plane is located. Rescue chopper on site reports 4 survivors alive, suffering from dehydration and heat. Para-rescue team reports medical involvements survivable. All units, nice work. Return to base.
Wig, you are about to get your first flying lesson.
What?
I'm taking 5 minutes off for a good cry. It's all yours.
What 10 bucks?
Oh, just something you talked about while you were out of it. Tell him, Wig.
First paycheck you ever made out to me was $10 short. That was 12 years ago.
And I never paid you back? That's terrible. And you didn't ask for it. That's unbelievable. Linda, you make out a check first thing in the morning.
I already did, but Wig refuses to cash it.
This is going on the wall as a reminder.
I'm never going to talk in my sleep again around you. What else did I say?
Nothing you'd be ashamed of. Brought you a visitor.
Hi, Mrs. Newman.
Hello. Hi, Maggie.
Hey.
How you doing, partner?
Well, how are you doing?
I got it back in 24 hours.
Oh, that's real good.
My first trip to California. How are you going to show me the sights if I can't see? Just wouldn't be acceptable.
I think we'll leave you two alone.
Hey. Now what are you trying to start up?
Nothing. I'm just trying to give the nurse a few private moments with her patient, that's all.
Now, I think that's downright commendable, don't you?
Oh, yeah. But you don't have to work with them the next day.
Good night, Maggie. Good night.
Good night.